Hey, what's going on, guys? Travell C.W. Lynch, Mr. What, and your self-worth specialist. Before I get into today's video, I want to ask you a question. How many steps is there in a 5K? 3.5 miles. Typical 5K, 3.5 miles. How many steps are there in a 5K? Well, if you don't know, it's 8,000. 8,000 steps you must take to complete a 5K, 3.5 miles. I mean, it blew my mind when I first looked it up, when I Googled it, right? Because I was curious. My wife and I this past weekend, we did a 5K run. And I was just curious. Man, how many steps is this? 8,000 steps. Well, why do I share that? How does that apply to what I want to share today? Well, I want to encourage you guys. I want to just send out a quick message of encouragement and, just let you guys know that if you are at the start line, the start line, right? Just like a 5K, there's a start and then there's a finish line. And if you're at the start of a goal, a vision, a dream, a task, an aim, something that you want to achieve, I want to encourage you guys that the completion, right, crossing the finish line is nothing more than the accumulation of steps. So often, guys, we take on huge tasks. We try to make huge changes. We try to make, big adjustments, huge calibrations, and we're just not there yet, right? We haven't built up the capacity, and we haven't, even cultivated a conviction that would really support that major of a change in our lives. And so you got the right idea, right? You want the change, you want to achieve this thing. But what I want to encourage you in today is taking very small, strategic, manageable steps toward that goal, toward crossing your finish line. Now, the reason that I'm shooting this video today in my kitchen is because I am carrying more weight than I need to. Okay, confession time, right? I've got way too much weight on me, right? Way too much fat, way too much muscle for my frame and for what I want to accomplish and for what I want to do with the rest of my life. And so I'm in the process of a year-long goal of, getting to my optimal weight, which is 170 pounds. That's optimal for me. I feel my very best at 170. And so one of the small calibrations, one of the small changes that I'm making is I juice. That's right, I juice. And I'm gonna prepare a couple of kinds of juices today when I cut this camera off. I'm gonna make a juice for my wife. She likes the orange and the carrot and the apple. There's some apples in here. She likes the orange, carrot, apple, and we got some ginger. I'm talking about it, but I ain't showing it. Some carrots, oranges, ginger, and apples. That's her blend. She loves that one. She pretty much goes with that one every time. But I've got some other vegetables in the fridge, and I kind of do a couple of different variations of it. But that's a small change that I've made, right? Shout out to my man Harold LaFall, my main man, doing some amazing things in the world. One of the things that he does is he educates around this juice gang, man. He really helps us to understand, the benefits of juicing, how to juice. He even showed me the specific juicer to go out and to buy. This juicer was just a little over $100, guys. Just a little over $100 on Amazon. So, anyone that says, eating healthy is too expensive, I've always said, well, have you tried drinking healthy? All right. But my point is that this is a very small, manageable, strategic calibration, adjustment, habit that I am cultivating in my life to help get the proper nutrition, the proper vitamins and nutrients into my body, and it curbs my appetite and all these other benefits, right? It makes me feel good. It regulates my mood. I mean, just tons of benefits. But ultimately, it's a very small change that's helping me to achieve my weight loss goals for the year. So I'll keep you guys up on that, you know, week to week, month to month, as I'm led to share a video, you know, just on my weight loss overall, fat and muscle. You can be carrying both, and you can be carrying too much of it for the type of activities that you really want to engage in, which is, for me, running. We just finished up a 5K. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, I've been running for years, but we just finished up a 5K here in Arcadia, and we're doing the half marathon in Malibu later on this year. And so I really love running, and I really want to incorporate more running into my life. So I'm just sharing my goals, sharing something that I enjoy and what I want to do, and just something very simple that I'm incorporating. A couple of juices a week, right? Cost me less than 30 bucks. You know, to go get the ingredients. Got my juicer back here, and so I just get my juice on, man. So it's helping me, right? So what will it be for you? What will that small change, calibration, adjustment be for you that you can make, right? What will be your one of 8,000 steps, right? You're at the start. I'm hoping and praying and believing that you're going to cross your finish line, because I'm going to cross mine, right? God willing, I'm going to cross mine. But there are many, many steps in between the start and the finish. And so just make those tweaks, make those adjustments, make those simple calibrations. Stay encouraged, guys. All right. Love y'all, praying for y'all, believing in y'all. Hope that you guys found value in this video. If you're watching on YouTube, please, if you enjoyed this content and you found it valuable, I'm going to continue to release it. I've got tons more all on this channel, but hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment. Let me know if this meant anything to you, if it encouraged you, inspired you, and added any value and benefit into your life. I would love to hear from you. All right. And, you know, you guys can always, you know, visit me over at iAMthepossible.com as well. iAMthepossible.com. I would love to hear from you. All right. That's it. Wrapping it up. Love y'all. Praying for y'all. Believing in y'all. Travail C.W. Lynch. Mr. What? And yes, I am your self-worth specialist. Now, you know what to do. Some way, today, with no delay, get out there and be why it's possible. Peace.